I'm Paul Roberts, and this is Conscious Counseling 101. As we start the year 2019, a lot has happened in just the last couple of months. As far as my conscious growth, I've come to the point of accepting what I really didn't want to accept is indeed real. How to deal with things when they aren't the way you want, and you can't believe that they're the way that they are, but you finally come to grips and accept them. How do you find strength in difficult circumstances like that? Now, I don't have difficult circumstances in my life. The difficult circumstance that I have, you might make fun of. It's that I can't get anybody that claims to know me, love me, congregate with me, any kind of association whatsoever with me, to do the simplest thing that I'd like them to do, which is to help me to make my mark in this world. What I had asked is to hang out and do these social media things, which people are doing anyway, but do them in a systematic way that makes this page actually seem like, something's going on besides just me being there offering help. I've gotten to the point where, of all the hundreds of people that I know, and the ones that are very closest to me, I've gotten to the point where I've realized not a single one is qualified, capable, or willing to comply with my request. As I start 2019, it's kind of hard for me because I realize there's not one person I can really count on. But I thought this would be depressing. Around the holidays it was. I counseled with a couple of people and I was thrilled that I was able to help them. As I start the new year, I thought it would be depressing that I was finding people in my life that I thought were near and dear, not dependable in this way. But I find a whole new perspective this year that I never thought I'd find, and that is that it's liberating. It's actually liberating. I feel freer. I feel lighter. I feel a reprieve. I feel as though what's really happened is I wasn't supposed to do the things that I thought I was supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to have these people help me. So what I've done is I've applied my own conscious counseling to my own situation, and I've used perspective counseling. And what I've done is I've said to myself, if I can't make it happen, and none of my friends will help me, I've basically come to grips with this, and it won't happen. It's not going to happen. I am on my own. And only the things that I can accomplish by myself will ever amount to anything. That's quite a way to start 2019. I'll be continuing on doing what I've done for the past 15, 20 years. Offer free help through perspective counseling to anybody that wants it, anybody that can benefit through conscious counseling development, through Conscious Counseling 101, which is what I call this, because it's like lessons in life, conscious developing experience. If you come, you will receive. If you find, you will receive. If you want to congregate with me, I'll be here for you. But that's all it's ever going to be unless some lightning bolt strikes. Because I've put out the requests, they aren't going to happen. The people that are around me have too many problems and concerns to be enough connected and aware to the big things in life. What that really means is it's okay. That's their lives, and I'm fine with it if they're fine with it. But what it means for me is, my perspective counseling is, I have to accept that that's the way it's going to be. There's nothing I can do about it to change it. And so all I can do now to be positive is to accept that this is going to be the world I live in and the way that I live from now on until something else changes. And I have to be content that my ideas and my notions that I was going to do something else with the aid of these people were just hopes and dreams that weren't meant to come through. Now, I can still do what I'm going to do by myself. I can still be very positive, but I can't do it in the way that I thought I wanted to with help from others. So this is where the limitations for me, and my ability to think about those things and be comfortable with them and take up the mantle for another year is on my shoulders and my shoulders alone. And I guess it really always has been on my shoulders. And everything that I've developed has been because I've developed it. And I guess I got to a certain point and I said, okay, I'm to a point where I want to share, I want to give more, I want to have this sharing with the people in my life, and I want them to help me to help others. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. So this is how far I can go, or how limited with how far I can go. And I look towards 2019 with comfort and reprieve, a lightness of heart, that I was trying to take on more than what was asked of me. You can't take on more than what's asked of you. And because of that, I'm free to help. I'm free to not even be plagued by what I could do better with for people, but just free to be here for you if you'd like to talk. I'm 100% committed and 100% available, relying on no one else. So as long as I'm healthy and alive and financially able to take the time and have the equipment that I need to communicate with you, I am here for you. If there's something on your mind, if you've gotten to this point in this video and you don't tell me what it is, I'm talking to the wall. Share.